Well, good morning, you beauts. Right, so we're going to continue with the mill that was beside the canal, the demolished mill. So we're going to continue with that series. I've just shown you a bit of what we're going to do. It's quite wide, this bit, so we're probably only going to be doing about 10 foot. Not sure when this video will be up, but it possibly could be January 2022. So if it is, I hope you've had a Merry Christmas and the start of a Happy New Year. So let's get finding some treats. Right, you beauts, I'm rocking the G120 from Magnet Store. You was able to get these for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure if they produce them anymore, but what a cracking magnet. If not, you can get other magnets from Magnet Store, like all the other Genesis range. Have a look, treat yourself, use my code. Right, so I think last time we did up to here. There's a bit of dog crap there, so I have to watch that. So I'm just going to start from this point here. Alright, first chuck. I think that dog turd's going to do me head in, so I'll just come this side. Because we did find some files here last time and some weird stuff, so we'll just give it another tickle, see what we've come up with. Does look like someone else has been here because there's a big metal pole there. Right, they can move their own stuff. Sick of it. Alright, what we got on here? Let's have a look. Oh, we have a lovely square nail. If it doesn't become fruitful, this we'll just move up or down. We're not shy. Anywhere where there's a bit of water will do me. We found someone's magnet here last time, didn't we, as well? Ugh. Right, what we got? Bit of scrap metal. Another bit of scrap metal. Bit of rebar. I don't know what that is, so we'll have a look. Some snag. Hey, what we got? I think that's someone's fishing chair. Pointy thing, we'll have a look at that. And just a bit of cast. I don't like that dog poo, so we're moving away from that. Dog bins everywhere, there's no excuse. Alright. I think that's a wheel. I don't know, I should have a look at it. So I'll give a shout out to Keith Pointer. I did say next time I'm out filming, I'll give you a shout out. True to my word. How we doing, Keith? Known as the history man. Ugh. Hopefully there's something today you can identify for me. we got? I don't know what that is. Just a bit of scrap. I don't know if that's a cog or a ring. I'll have a look. What a lovely morning. We've just got over COVID. That variant, Omicron, whatever it's called. So, time to get out, enjoying yourself. Okay. Got this little bit of bracket, we'll put that in the scrap. And a load of smeg. Yeah. Weird bit of metal, get rid of that. Bottle cap. Budweiser. Loads of debris smeg. Right, let's waz it over to the left. Oh, that's a deep one. Get it in the deeper section. See if there's any treats in the deep bit. If not, we'll just move up a bit. I'm not bothered where I go, as long as there's a bit of water. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a selection. This piece of metal. Get all this off. Have a lighter, let's go put it in the rubbish. Rubbish. Tin can. This hookey thing, that can go in the scrap. Cheeky 2p. Bracket, scrap, and then this piece of metal which we'll get off now and I'll show you. There we are. Look at them bolts on that. That can go in the scrap, put it in the bin actually. See if we'll get any hitchhikers on there. Bit of a washer. Bit of metal, smeggers, oh, and a little screw. Oh yeah, good little spot that. Let's move down then where that was. Right, this is our last chuck here because there's too much poo around on this grass. Let's see what this one's give us for this one. Just some scrap. See, poo there, poo there, poo there. Nah. Let's move down where it's got pavings. I'll move down a bit now towards the bridge area. It's starting to rain, so I'll just do a little bit here. All this bridge used to be covered up back in the 60s, 50s, 70s, so it was opened up later on after that. First throw. Can of Pepsi. Rubbish. And I think that's a 10p. I'll take that, baby. Pringles lid. Smeg. Oh, and a sneaky 5p. I'll have that, baby. £2p. And scrap. What's that? Lube Range, the workshop, eh? Treat yourself, Lube Range. Out of another can. Don't forget the cheeky penny. Alright. We're locked onto something here. What it is we do not know. Oh. This one looks solid bar, that. Oh. Let's have a look at that. Jeez, look how thick that is. Wow. What else we got? Scrap. Any cheeky pennies? No. Good old chav can. Scrap. Bolt and a screw, scrap. Bit of metal. Bottle cap. No cheeky pennies, nope. Okay. I have a power supply tied up. Okay. And a can. What we got on this one? We have cheeky 2p, a sneaky 5p, this quite new screw thing that can go in the scrap, and smeg. Okie dokie, whatever that is. We have a file, hopefully it'll have a marking on that, maker's mark, and that's it. Another one of them new screws, and a cheeky 5p. At least every throw we're getting something, whether it be a screw, some coin, some scrap. You know, that's the nature of magnet fishing. Don't be fooled by what people having the videos all the time. You know, they could spend between 1 hour and 12 hours out just to show you what they found. So you just got to put the time in, ladies and gents. Be patient and enjoy yourself, that's all that matters. Right, we have another file which I'm buzzing about. Hopefully that'll have a maker's mark on. A spring, we'll scrap that. And any cheeky money? No, not on that one. Right, new setup here, ladies and gents. That's going to be my fines bucket that I'm going to show when we clean up. That's the scrap metal that I'm giving to the scrap people, and that's the rubbish. That is our new setup, ladies and gents. So you don't get to see all the scrap at the end, you just get to see it when I pull it up. Ooh, what have we got here? That, my friends, is off the old telecommunications. That's the keep of that. Alright, we have a fork that can go in the scrap. And I think, I don't know what that is. That's an old file. Well, half of it. Anyway, we'll have a look at that, because it's a file. Any cheeky pennies? Nope. I think, ladies and gents, this is going to be my last throw. So I'm going to waz it all the way over that side. There we go. So we'll see. And thank you for coming on this journey. It's always a pleasure to have you along. We'll see what this last throw gives us. Shout out to all the NHS that are battling through hard times again. Shout out to people who have been ill with COVID or ill in general and can't get out and rely on people. You're heroes as far as I'm concerned. Shout out to my brothers and sisters all over the world in the military. And shout out to the other magnet fishers that are finding it hard as well. Right, last throw, reveal yourself. Okie dokie. Where do we start? Got a little ring thing. Bit of scrap. Bit more scrap. Bit of a springy thing and a can scrap. Any cheeky last pennies? Oh, wait a minute, what's this here? Look at that, yeah. Trying to sneak past us this little fishing apparatus thing. Right, we're done, ladies and gents. Like I say, that bit's the one that you're going to see. Clean up bucket, that scrap's going to the scrap people, rubbish is going in the bin. See you at the clean up. Right, so we're back home. All the other scrap bit, you're not going to see, it's put in a bucket somewhere ready for the scrap people. So these are just a little bits of things that I thought I'd just bring home that I had a bit of a clean up and just show you about. Apart from them two there, they should have gone in the scrap. Right there. Start with this one. I do apologise about the light. We are indoors. So this looks like it's rubber, and there's only that bit of metal that goes through there, and then it had a big mass on it. So I don't know if that's some sort of wheel or a runner for something. I ain't got a clue what this is, but it's got metal inside just there, and all the rest. How does that comes off? Yeah, you can see the metal bit inside. Oops, I broke that, and that bit twists, so I don't know, I ain't got a clue. I'll just show you this because all this were tied up to this and I thought it was all connected, but it isn't. As you can see, that's the charging port, so that there to do with old phones then. Early 2000. Excuse me. I've still got a nasty cough from my COVID, although I've got over it. Excuse me. Yeah, look, the wire's been pulled and I presume it's come out of that, or it's two separate items, don't know. This is as far as I could clean it up. It does look like it has little teeth on it, so whether that's some sort of cog, pulley system, or a bangle. I think it's more like a where a chain goes round, I think. I don't know. Just let me know what you think. This little bit was the little fishing part. Bit of fishing line and whatever you call them on them. Money situation, so we've got 10p, 3 5p's, so we've got 25p, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and a penny, 34 pence of free money. This little ring here, the reason why I collect these is I always think that they're off the ponies and the horses that used to pull the narrow boats through, whether it's off the bridle or something, I don't know. I like this, although it is chipped, and I have found one of these before. It has got some sort of stamp on there which I can't make out. I think these are porcelain, and it's some conductor that fits on for telecommunications. Needs a bit of work doing to it, but I had to look see if it's got any little stamps in here in the porcelain, but it doesn't. I'll try and find you pictures of these items just to show you, but they're quite collectible. So if anybody wants that, they can do, don't worry about it. I'm not going to throw it. I thought this was some sort of bottle opener at first, but upon cleaning it up, it is, if you look at the shape there, it would have had a part, the key part of like a skeleton key, or the old keys. So just imagine that with a key part on it. Very, very cool. Normally they have numbers here on either side, but I think it's corroded, so you can check the maker's mark. But that, I quite like that. We could probably use that in something. Square nail or part of. I do like collecting them. And these four here, well, I don't know about this one, because look at the shape of it. It's very offset. So whether that was an offset file, I don't know, but it's a weird shape. It's like arrow shape to me. It's So whether that, in fact that could have been off a fire poker, that. Yeah, on the end of a fire poker. One of the Victorian ones, I don't know. This is one of the files. And the finer ones, like this one, they do use for metal work, and sometimes they use for making watch parts. I'll try and find some information about that just so you get a gist about the watch part situation. But I believe, and what I look for, especially in the area that I am, is Peter Stubb. He's called Peter Stubb. If I get that wrong, it'll be on the video. His stamped files, that's what I'm after. I have found them in the area before, and this is why I like to look at these files, because they will have his maker's mark down this area. Now there is some different styles of file, like they'll only have the bit that goes down, but then they've got the other bit that goes along. I think they're called second, or I don't know. I'll put some information up about the file situation, but this is what I look for in the files. I mean, look how sharp this is. Look at that. And you can tell it's a file. I'll turn it over for you. Let me get me some distinguishing just there. Can't really see it in this light, but that would have had a point on, same as that. A tang, they call them. Oh, I think I've just seen a stamp. Could be wrong, but that could be a stamp right there. I'll get that zoomed in, have a look at that, show you if I can. Right, so there you go. So we're continuing with the demolition mill side of the canal. We'll probably move a bit further up. I was quite annoyed about the amount of dog mess that was on that stretch, and it's not going to affect me next time, because I'll just bring something to move it along and get it sorted out so I can do my magnet fishing in that area. So take care everyone, hope everyone's had a good Merry Christmas and start of a new year. It is January, so we'll see you on the next treat adventure. Take care. Right, you beauts, so if you like what you see with the magnets, accessories, all you need to do is head over to www.magnetstore.co.uk, click on fishing magnets, and you've got a vast amount of magnets to choose from, professional kits or accessories, so pick which one you like. Add to cart, go to the checkout, enter my code Patriot10, click apply coupon, and then what you'll see, you beauts, is you'll have a 10% discount knocked off your order.
The fire, with every breath I breathe you out. We just can't take it any higher. It's only fair we let each other go without. Oh, this is hard to admit. I don't long for your kiss, and I know you don't care. Oh, what we had was a bliss, but it's falling to bits. All in this is it. Love is getting old.